What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Welcome back to another episode of your boy Darrel Long. You all already know what it is, man. The one and only Darrel Long. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button while you coming in. Now that I'm back working full time and I'm also hustling full time, 1099 contractor, man. Your boy have been working real hard, but I will say this. I think I finally have a schedule. I think I finally have a schedule. What up, Nay? I think I finally have a schedule where I can go live and hustle, right? And then I just got accepted into a company called VHO. I don't know if you ever heard of VHO, but I VHO, they do deliveries on stuff like Hello Fresh, Factor, all that kind of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? So they was like, you can get money with us too, man. So it's so many different ways to get money. You understand what I'm saying? So many ways to get this money, man. So many ways to just be honest out here, man. And make an honest living out here. But look, speaking of honest livings, I'm going to be covering some of these videos today, some of these topics today. And while I smoke my blunt, I want to start with a little bit of drama, a little bit of beef. Right? I'm going to start with Venus. Right? I'm going to start with Venus. We're going to make our way around to people like Dave Anderson. Because I'm going to try to stream to about 6:00. No bullshit. Let me go to Izzy Band show. I mean, maybe he put it on members only, you know what I'm saying? But I doubt it. Let me see. Did he put it on members only? Nope. Now, where's the part where Venus came up here? No, I wanted to, hold on. Let me see. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me bring the video up so y'all can at least see it. Then I'll get my dialogue. But I didn't prepare for the stream. I had it in my mind what I was going to react to, but I didn't get timestamps and all the rest of that shit. I have a whole fucking wife and family that I'm taking care of. Now I don't have time for that shit. I think this is where Venus came up.
Venus.
Okay, so she was already up there. Let me go back to like 1 hour.
Drag him. It's ridiculous.
All right, she was up there before then. Let me go back a little bit more.
Stop it. She don't care. She's not playing with you.
And listen to the Negro they're getting this information from. Wow, have you seen that? He looked.
All right, so this ADS.
Confused, taking advantage of man.
He up there.
Clearly.
Okay.
We can't try to found and
my truck was
I think it was yesterday dude that black shoe.
all
He's the only nigga.
response and one
real quick.
All right, yeah, this the goofy shit. This is where all the goofy shit started, right? So Izzy was over there dragging Sharon Bracey bitch ass, like always, right? Because the black women over there, the black sisters, the black queens, the black goddesses, right? They was over there saying, you black men, if you got a white woman and you out here making black women baby mamas and you ain't taking care of your children and your children don't have your last name, but you with a white woman taking care of her, giving black women money to the white woman, making biracial babies, right? All the stuff that they was shitting on any black man who does this, right? That's what this bitch said in chat. We weren't talking about Sharon though. We said some, not all. You fat ass bitch.
The lies. There you go. This bitch. The lies.
How can you not be talking about the man that check mark all of your boxes? I don't like black men that date white women. Check. I don't like black men that make black women baby mamas. Check. I don't like black men that don't take care of their kids to the point where the kids don't even want to have their last name. Check. That's Sharon Bracey. Now he all the way over there in China giving the Chinese man taxes so he can help them eat too. He didn't move to Africa. He didn't move to the Caribbeans. He didn't move to a predominantly dark place. He moved to Beijing so he can be a part of the crew. Okane, okay, so kanaki wasa, okane, okay, so kanasi washa, sta, kiro, mutashi wasta. That's how that nigga about to be looking over there. Mutashi wasta. That nigga don't want to be black. Oh, and how are you going to fund this little missionary to China? The black woman. The black woman gonna play for that shit. Drip said, Demon, sell me a DSLR. That's Sony. You talking about the A6700? I mean, I bought that bitch for like $2,000. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Call me, my nigga. You got my number. We got Drag Venus fat ass this morning, first thing first. But we could talk about money and deals afterwards. I don't give a fuck about that camera. I sell you that motherfucking camera right now. If you want to sell that bitch, put a number in the chat. Whatever. If you put a number over, but what you want? 14 for that bitch? You want 14? I'll ship you that bitch right now for 1,400. Send me the money that Ruth sent you. Fuck it. I'm playing, y'all. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. But it text me, Drip. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is, my nigga. When it comes to this whole Venus and Sharon stuff, I didn't even give a damn. I didn't even give a damn about what Venus was saying. Like, okay, we cool. You want to hold black men that like white women accountable. But let me go ahead and tell you something, Venus. On a daily basis, I see white women that look better than Venus. Let me big screen this. On a daily basis, I see white women that's more attractive than Venus. Smaller waists. I'm driving through Chicago. I look at Lake Michigan. It's a white woman down there jogging in some fucking Lululemon, looking better than Venus. I don't see Venus jogging. Where's your jogging videos at? Huh? Where's your dietary pills videos at? Where's your treadmill videos at? Oh, you want a black man to just take you as you are. But if a nigga approach you and he work at McDonald's, you don't want to take him as he is. He got to want more for himself. But you don't want to remove the gut in between your coochie and your fucking titties. You don't want to do that. Then she goes on to say something that, cause listen, for those who don't know me, I'm a Virgo. I use logic all the time. That's what I like doing. I'm a logical fella. So Venus go on to say this. I'm gonna see if I can find a part that way y'all can hear it yourselves. She gonna be like, and that hoe ass nigga Drip, he was over there in the chat and he ain't checked that nigga. They afraid of that nigga Darrel. They scared of that nigga. Oh shit, I was listening to Jim Jones. This shit still playing. My bad, nigga. Y'all niggas too scared to check that nigga. Watch this shit.
Me say, I apologize. Venus, come on, my sister. She said we weren't talking about Sharon. We said some, not all. That is crazy. That is crazy. So he's the only Nigma. He fit all the categories, all of them. He fit all the categories of a degenerate Negro that y'all talk about. All of them. He fits them. Every stereotype, that's him. Every daggone
You know what's crazy, Izzy? This nigga Sharon over there dragging Abba from Abba and Preach. I don't know if you know, Drip, but they saying that some biracial hoe done came out saying that she was pregnant by Abba and I guess Abba wasn't supporting her. But I'm not going. I'm not going. Yeah, I'm the simp guy for black women. I'm not going. But you're gonna have to prove everything you saying. White woman. Absolutely not. But let's keep going. Over there simping the PH diva, aka Robin M, is diabolical.
Facet of it, that's him. Down to the white woman. And then y'all not talking about him?
No, I just want to hear when I went off on her fat ass. I don't want to hear nothing else.
All of them, because he not one to him. The Enigma fit all.
Look, see, as y'all can see, I was already over there. I said, you can't make this up. Kevin Samuels. Let me go and play Kevin. Rest in peace, bro.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
People like Venus couldn't even come on Kevin Samuels' show because she would be too afraid to cam up. Cam up, Venus. Why? Doesn't my voice make you want to marry me? No, dress size, age, kids, body count. Run it down, bitch. You know what it is. Kevin Samuels.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
You know what it is. I don't even know why y'all be trying to make. Y'all know I thrive in beef. Like I can do some chill content about make the world a better place. Nobody watch that shit. Y'all know I thrive in beef. So I started. Venus, why? That's why I'm starting the show with this. And I'm gonna just go back to the entertainment, Venus. You got it, mama.
All the categories of Enigma that they will be talking, that they talk shit about every day. He fit all the categories. All of them.
He does.
To the what? Be a separation and continues to be a finger pointing situation. And I don't understand why. Why we have to point.
There is no working together with most of the black men.
Damn, shorty. Damn, shorty. Where the fuck did I leave my ham, shorty? Venus ate my motherfucking ham, shorty. And she ate my motherfucking spam, shorty. She went to the tune and ate it right out of the cam, shorty. This bitch will eat hot dogs on cam, shorty. But this bitch don't want to cam up, shorty. This bitch will fuck around and eat a lamb, shorty. Damn, shorty. You already know who I am, shorty. I already know you will eat anything, shorty. You will fuck around and eat this dingaling, shorty. I've been listening to Chief Keef album way too much lately. Let me keep going.
That's what we've seen. There is no working together. According to them, black women are the reason for
this bitch, right? Let me show y'all the irony of this. She says, there is no working with black men, period. Who was the last two content creators you worked with? Sharon Bracey, black man. Darrel Long, black man. Da, 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 da.
Shut up, silly woman.
I can't work with black men, but the last three men I worked with was Aaron O, Darrel Long, and Sharon Bracey.
The lies. There you go. This bitch. The lies.
But I can't work with black men at all.
everything. The sun came up, it's the black woman fault, okay? So at this point, you cannot work with unreasonable people. You just can't do it.
I actually agree on that point, because when you made a logical point, Venus, and you said that calling broke ass niggas broke is not attacking them, I agree with you. But when I called you fat because you are fat, you said I was attacking you. But I thought that we were being reasonable. But you don't want to be reasonable. You want to impose implicit biases. You big back bitch.
So we just have to call a thing. The mentality that is normalized by, I'm going to say most, not all, but the normalized culture and mentality that most black men operate out of, it is cancerous.
Was your brother like that? Because you always say stuff like that. Your brother is deceased. God rest his soul. Oh, God rest his soul. Was he like that? Was he volatile? Was he everything that you say we are? Is that what led him to an early grave? One could say we chose to stay out of violence. We chose to make families. I chose to get married. He chose to be in New York gang banging. You try to bang and fuck around, get your ass banged, shorty. We trying to think that this ain't no game, shorty. Ain't like how you fit that ass in them pants. Oh, my fallen apprentice. Everything that you saying, right? It has to apply to your brother. Your brother was gang banging in New York, right? I throw my New York accent so we can really speak to each other. Your brother was gang banging in New York. He thought he was thorough, and he ended up paying the price for it. But do you mention him when you talk about violence? When you talk about the criminal nature of black men, do you mention your own blood? Or do he get spared? Because it's one thing for you to, and two, pause for a second. To let me know, because Queen Live, I have made it my point, girl. It don't matter if I'm at work, girl. No matter what I'm doing, I'm gonna be moderating Queen Channel. Me and you two, we the leads. As far as in my mind, don't tell the rest I said that because I love them girls. But we the lead motherfuckers in charge. We gotta hold it down for Queen. All right. I think of Queen as like a real queen. Like we should give our lives to protect the channel. That's how I think about it. I mean, y'all don't want to go that far, don't go that far. But moving on, right? Before I get to today's entertainment, okay? Yes, we love Queen Sheba Drip. I would fucking put one of you niggas. Child. Y'all don't even want to know. And you know what? I always say the same thing. Queen Sheba always defended my daughter, and I have it in my heart to always make sure she's protected, because I know, for one, my daughter and my children mean more to me than anybody else, and anybody who is an ally to them have my full devotion. That's where we at. Not just my respect, my devotion. But moving on to the big back Saturn.
I 100% believe it.
So let me ask you this, right? No, let me make a statement, then I'll ask you a question. So the statement I have is, the other day, and some people said that it might have been a year ago, but I saw it the other day, where there was a clubhouse, and in this clubhouse, these 1,000 black women were conversing with, I think it was 3 or maybe 5 members of the Klan, and they were stating their grievances.
The Klan or white?
Now, Izzy, now I got to get on your ass. Goddamn, and I saw that video. The same way we saw Doja Cat hanging with those white boys, a few black women going to the Klan and saying that, they wanted the Klan to handle black men. They do not represent black women. They don't represent two. They don't represent Queen Sheba. They don't represent B. Taylor. They don't even represent Cynthia G. They don't represent Princella. They don't represent black women. They represent themselves. A lot of the times on the men's side and on the women's side, women will see a hoe ass nigga, right? Like Shamar Elkins down in Louisiana, who destroyed his own family, and say, well, this is what black men do. No, that's what that man does. Right? They say black men are baby daddies. Meanwhile, Drip managed to make it to his 40s without getting one woman pregnant, no baby mamas. Still waiting for his wife. And I'm not saying that he represent all black men neither. He represent himself. We have to start respecting individuals. We got to. Like, all of this disrespect towards the black community, I'm tired of it on both ends. And I'm here to shut it down on both ends. I will put an end to the men tyranny known as the manosphere. And I will also put an end to the women and the implicit bias known as feminism. Both got to go.
Man, which one?
The Klan.
You lying.
I'm not lying. Yo, Venus.
Okay.
Venus, you should know that about me. I am not lying.
He wasn't lying, my fallen apprentice. There were a few videos that went circulating across the internet of these women talking to white boys that were calling themselves a clan, but it wasn't proven beyond reasonable doubt that they actually had any association. What was proven was that these men had an implicit bias, almost a prejudice / racist attitude towards black men, not black women, because through black women they can get pussy. They can these women will work for them, come on their shows. This is something that I know he hate when I do this, but this is something that Taz brought up the other day. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all was over there fucking with the white man. And then the manosphere niggas was fucking. That's what I'm saying. Both sides. The niggas like, oh my God, I don't want to say these niggas' names. But some of you manosphere niggas was over there on election night, rooting for Donald Trump, rooting for the shit that is causing our fucking gas prices to go up, food to go up, cost of living to go up, every motherfucking thing, and simply ignoring it and not holding yourselves accountable. I am back.
If I'm lying, I'm flying, and I don't got wings. To the clan. Hold on. Matter of fact, you gonna make me play it. To the clan. Members of the clan.
Jeez.
Don't get more racist than that. And watch how Venus is about to skate over that. But she gonna bring up everything that big dick daddy Darrel Long is talking about in the chat. Oh, well, look at what Simp God 313 is saying. Oh my God, Simp God 313. He's such a bad guy. Girl, if you wanted me to pay for your rotisserie chicken, just say that. If you wanted me to pay for your buttered chicken, just say that. If you want me to cater you lunch from Chick-fil-A, just say that. Damn. All of this flirting, because you know these girls, all these girls want to fuck me. All this little flirting stuff is weird, Venus. I don't want you. I would hit you out of sympathy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. All right, man. Come on, get this shit over. You came yet, bitch? You came yet, bitch? Did you come yet? I know I ain't gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Like, go here. I'd rather jack off to the little Clover again before I hit you. And that's on everything, nigga.
And the man asked him. The man said, "Well, do you have a problem with all men, or is it just black men?" They said black men. They said, "Well, what would you like us to do? Do you want us to help reform them? Help get them right?" And they said, "No." They said, you need to get them together by force. And he was like, by force, what I want to know, person know this how was it that sentiment? So why don't you realize and recognize that this is the exact same thing, except it's being positioned in a gender situation?
Because it's not. Because I've seen black men celebrating when they thought black women couldn't feed their kids. It wasn't white men. I didn't see white supremacy. I saw.
Y'all not looking for that. I mean, because my wife said the same shit all the time. I don't see white men doing this. Do we need to show y'all? Because I'm at the point now where I get tired of goofy ass people saying I don't see white. You don't see you don't see white men harming nobody. Girl, are you looking? Are your eyes fucking open? Let me guess. All those little white girls that showed up in court saying that they was on Epstein Island, black man's fault. Black man's fault. All those little white girls that had to suffer because their names wasn't redacted, but the pedos' names was redacted. Let me guess. Black men's fault. Mar-a-Lago, even though it's under President Trump's name, secretly it's a black man's fault. Y'all make no motherfucking sense. One day is black men have no power. The next day is black men have all the power to be the #1 predators on the planet. The fuck is you talking about? This is where, if I still have people like two listening, I end up going off, because instead of us having a scholastic, educated conversation based in stats, not emotions, not in your anecdotic experiences. Well, I never experienced a white man slapping nobody. So to me, all white people are good people. But I did see my daddy, a black man, slapping a black bitch, and not all black men slap black women. Does that really make sense to you? Does it when it leaves your lips and your brain conjure it? Does it really make sense? Okay. Y'all don't see white men doing it. I got you. We're going to be doing videos from the whatever podcast moving forward, guys. We're going to be doing videos from Rolla Tomasi moving forward, guys. We're going to be doing videos from Jordan Peterson.
Oh, EBT got cut off, and I saw black men making videos celebrating that. And then it was, oh, black women lost their jobs by the hundreds of thousands. I didn't see white people. I saw black men celebrating that, right? So, like, I'm not going to blame the white man for things that I can see black men are doing all by themselves.
Oh, my fucking God.
Shut up, silly woman.
The lies. There you go. This bitch. The lies.
I don't want to blame the white man, the good old white zaddy, for what black men are doing. This is why, like, some days I'll be like, man, I'm about to go in this sim guy shit full headstrong against these niggas. And then I have to defend arguments like this. I'd be like, man, I can't wait. I'm about to get up and destroy these niggas on a panel. Let me go up here and defend what the black woman saying. What's her argument? The white man has never done nothing wrong. The black man has done everything wrong. Prove me wrong. Damn, did you just... you know what?
Okay, so, but that's a loud minority of black men, because by and large, give me 1 second, it is. I'm gonna let y'all get it. I apologize. By and large, they've shown that black men ultimately have chosen black women, and vice versa. The vice versa, to be honest, right? We choose each other, right? In mass.
Don't we have like a 30% marriage rate? That's not a lot. Like we have like the
37% marriage rate.
Right now, but hold on. One second.
Why you not married? I'm married. Where's my marriage license? That's my old man walk, nigga. My old man now. Kamala Harris, nigga. Some of y'all niggas don't know nothing about. But you niggas don't read. Niggas don't read. Well, what do we have here? What do we have here? Something that Cheyenne Bryant could never show. That's why a nigga moved to China. Where he can actually get married. That nigga couldn't get married here. We can move to Beijing, baby, and have everything we ever wanted. That nigga moved to Hong Kong, nigga. Konnichiwa, sta. Konnichiwa, sta. That nigga over there eating noodles and shit. And looking like a motherfucking samurai. What did this? It almost like I got a license in here with me and my wife's name on it, bitch. Oh my God. Something that Venus would never see. She would see Jesus before she see a marriage license, because no man wants to be with a big back hyena. You should be at least be able to cook. You can't do that. Stop. That nigga moved to motherfucker. motherfucking Hong Kong. Cause now she was star. Mark ass.
Marry each other.
Oh, anybody gonna say anything about Sharon Bracey abandoning his kids, moving to China and shit? Welcome to the New China Republic, Mr. Bracey. And you have with you? This is my concubine. But I will soon make her my wife on your soil of the great China. How you plan to afford for this trip or to China? Black women. PhD, we're gonna pay for this shit, bitch. I ain't paying for shit, nigga. I'm Bracey, nigga.
Right. So that's the point, right? So
God, no. Who is that? No.
Wait, hold on. Wall Street Willie, let me put you down. Hold on, real quick, Venus. Don't run.
Hell no. Please drop him.
See, that's what they do. Pay attention. Please drop him. I don't want to be in a conversation with somebody who might tell me the fucking truth. I don't want to be in a conversation with somebody who might tell me that men want a woman who actually is a reflection of them. You know why Venus won't go get a big back nigga like Team Portugal? You know why she's not with a Gerald Levert right now or a Ruben fucking Stutter? Because she don't find him attractive. She was my apprentice. I would know. Wouldn't I? I'm gonna say your name right now, girl. You ask all those vaginas every day, looking at beautiful women every day. Damn, this girl, I see why she got a fucking Benz outside. This bitch got a. And then you look down at your shit, motherfucker, look like just turkey meat, just fucking just tore the fuck up. And you expect the nigga to put his face down there? I'd rather go to Mordor, nigga. Lord of the Rings. I'd rather go fight Sauron, nigga, than put my face down there. Fuck it. Without the ring, nigga. Fuck it. I'd rather fight 1,000 orc, nigga. I ain't put my face down there. Fuck is wrong with you? That's why you not married. Cause a nigga can't even get his groove on. Hell yeah, broski. Yes, sir. I ain't gonna lie, Drip. I hardly even use the Samsung. Brought me the Sony. That bitch be in a Sony bag over there. And now that I got the S26 Ultra, ooh, that bitch hard, bro. But this motherfucking real clear. This motherfucking iPhone, man. Them niggas got it down packed, bro. They got that shit down packed. I ain't gonna lie. But back to eviscerating big backs so we can get to some real content.
He's dropped. He's dropped. Shout out to my man Wall Street Willie. I'll bring you back up in a minute with Venus Wall Street, because I want to have this conversation with her, and I want her to, to converse with me. All right. So shout out to Wall Street.
Them guy Izzy in the building. I'm trying to tell y'all, my nigga Izzy, if he live up to his full potential, he can become the best simp knight of all time. I'm talking like Sir Arthur Dane, nigga. I'm talking what's the bro name from Seven Kingdoms? The one who with Little Aegon. Damn, what's that nigga name? Sir Duncan. He can be Sir Duncan the Tall. Sir Izzy, the simp of all simps. And I will knight him personally. Man, I love when I see Izzy defend these hoes.
I actually invited her. She said she wasn't going to come at first, so I appreciate her coming.
Damn.
So let me say this. Venus. Yo, he threw me off. Damn. Yo, the truth of the matter is, by and large, overall, we choose each other, right? However, this is absolutely the same propaganda ploy that they run on non-American blacks against the blacks in America. This is the same thing. This is now, it is a ploy to show they platform, put a bullhorn, and magnify them black men that talk against black women, they put a platform, magnify, and put a bullhorn in the mouth of the women who talk against the black men. And then it seems as if all black women are against black men and all black men are against black women. And that is clearly not the case.
I agree with Izzy. Like on this one, Izzy, we 1,000% agree. Even though I have went off on a few black women who, in my opinion, more than earned it, like Venus have today. The majority of black women I respect. Even some of the ones who have disrespected me, I have shown them grace and mercy. Mostly because they were a woman. Some of them because I genuinely gave a fuck about them. I genuinely used to love them or used to feel something for them. So I would just hate to see them on the other end. But for the most part, I spend my days, because I have daughters, because I have a mom, because I have my sister graduated from Wayne State today. She sent me the commencement video. I'm like, yeah, dog, my bad, I couldn't make it because I had to work. But she was like, yeah, you can watch the graduation on the commencement video. And my sister just got married and she about to graduate. Yeah, it'd be like that. That's on everything, cuz. But see, y'all don't understand that we actually got people in our lives that we love. That nigga Drip told us about his sister. That nigga love her. He probably put, man, come on, man. He probably put it all on the line to make sure she's straight. But y'all think that black men don't love black women? No, the mark ass niggas that y'all be around don't love black women. The only place y'all was ever safe was here. You know why y'all was safe here? Because the men knew better to even come here and fuck with me like that. The same way they don't fuck with Taz. Like, that's why I respect Goat. I see myself in him. Maybe I go a little bit too far. He's far more he's far better of a debater than I am. Admittedly. But you hoe ass women, y'all go around these niggas that don't want to defend you. Aaron O never wanted to defend Venus. He wanted to use you, and he did. He got every drop. And where is he at now? Still mind his fucking business, allowing you to get attacked like he will today.
Yeah, they're just playing both sides against each other. They've been doing it the whole time.
A house divided against itself cannot stand. So why instead of go ahead.
No, I was gonna say that might have been true. Those are the intentions. Well, I'm gonna say it damn sure works. Like I said, when I look up, nobody's forcing these black men to say or do the things that they are saying and doing.
Again, that's where somebody who isn't a thinker doesn't think. It's not that when black men have a hatred, right? And I always say this, when the little Clover called CPS on me and lied and said I had my daughter in a cage, when my ex-girlfriend, miserable and jealous, when her friends was on there saying that I would SA my own fucking child, that could have caused hatred in me. That could have made me say, where is Venus at? Where is these other black women to say, this is not okay? We get it. You don't like Darrel. We get it. Darrel's a bad guy. We get it. You want his head on a spike. Fine. But why are you going after this little black girl if we are supposed to be black women defending black women or black little girls? But y'all was so hell-bent. And the only men that ever stood up for my daughter was Mr. Fantastic and Taz. That is a motherfucking fact. The rest of you niggas laid down, bent the fuck over. So I did what Thanos did. I took the fucking Infinity Gauntlet and I said, fine, I'll do it myself. I I can't expect y'all to dispense justice, Venus, for my daughter because y'all hold implicit biases. Y'all would protect Sharon Bracey's white child before y'all protect my black child. Just goes to show how wicked you bitches really are. That's why there will be no forgiveness. None. This shit will be up and stuck until they Charlie Kirk me, nigga. You mark ass bitch.
Those are intentional actions they're taking when they wake up every day. So I'm not going to keep accrediting white supremacy or whoever else for what people are actively choosing to do. Nobody's forcing them to do that.
Did anybody choose you to fuck black men and not get married? Like the dude you was fucking in North Carolina the last time we was on good speaking terms? Did anybody force you to put that nigga dick in your mouth before he put a ring in your finger? You was what? Cause you lied to me something. I'm barely 40. Come on, cuz. You was 38 when I met you, young blood. You was when I met you, I was still in my 20s. I was like 26, 27 or some shit. And y'all was like, oh, Darrel is real young. He young. Only person that was calling me old was E Black. I ain't know 27 was old. I mean, young, this nigga, you know what I'm saying? But okay. Y'all some hating shit. Y'all was already older. You older than me and Sherelle. You know, like you was cool with us, but you know what I'm saying? You was older. Let's keep it a thought while. You one of the oldest women in this space. Now you're not like Genesis. Genesis actually got body. If some of you niggas saw Genesis in real life, y'all going. Shit, if I wasn't with Shorty, I would have tried to hit. That's on God. I'm just keeping it 1,000. Cause she got work. She got work for days, low key. But that's not the conversation this morning. Let's continue.
So
nobody forced them to make that image of Meg Thee Stallion with a bunch of black men.
How can you even confirm that a black man made that image of Meg Thee Stallion that was going around? How can you do that? How can you confirm that that was Meg Thee Stallion? A black man made that video of Meg Thee Stallion. You can't, blood. You can't. That's the answer. But you assume that a black man made it because black man weaponized. Now, if you switch your fucking dialogue to nobody told black man to weaponize that image, then fine, you got it. But you cannot prove beyond reasonable doubt that they made the image. Nobody knows where the fucking image came from. Nobody. And then for you to ignore fucking what's that girl name? Crimson Cure, fucking Mika now, who used to work with Anton. All of these women are holding niggas accountable. All of these women are saying, oh, Meg Thee Stallion the thought it's not just niggas. But you so fucking blind, you choosing not to see what you don't want to see. You don't want to see that it's women saying that Meg Thee Stallion was a thought too. Now I don't think Meg Thee Stallion. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if Meg Thee Stallion is fucking 5 niggas at the same time. I don't care. She will have my support. I'll be buying tickets. No, it don't matter. But don't make arguments that's false. The arguments that only men was using that picture is false. The argument that a black man created is unsubstantiated. You see how I didn't say it was false? Unsubstantiated. Girl, go back to school, please.
Looking like they're waiting to gang rape her. Nobody forced with a bunch of black men looking like they're waiting to gang rape her. Nobody forced no black.
And you a content creator, you know good and damn well you're not supposed to be using that word. But Izzy, this is your fault because she don't respect you, low key. Because she don't respect your channel, low key. Right now, I might show out at your channel sometimes, but I would never actually do something and use a word that's still on your channel, still clearly that they can go back and if I was a whole ass nigga, I can say, hey, YouTube, or not even YouTube, ChatGPT, can you create a YouTube prompt for me because this happened. Somebody used this R word, and I want to have their channel flagged, and I want to make sure it's properly worded. Can you create this for me, Chat GPT? And then copy and paste. Strike, community strike immediately, nigga. But let's keep going.
Wait. With the words. Wait, what? I just see the image.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you know that's
nobody forced the black men to do that. Nobody forced them to celebrate a black woman getting cheated on because they don't like her. Nobody forced them. All of this degenerate stuff that they do, white supremacy is not forcing them. That is the culture. That is how they are. And that's why I said what I said. I agree. It is cancerous.
So I gave you the example of the.
Is it cancerous to die when Kevin Samuels died? Sorry, is it cancerous to laugh when Kevin Samuels died? Is it cancerous to laugh when Charlie Kirk died? Is it? Yes, no question. Do you really want to play this game with me? Is it cancerous to support a woman that you know lied and tried to have a little black girl thrown into the fucking system? Is that cancerous? Do y'all really want to agitate me and go down this path? How about, is it cancerous to be over there supporting This Might Not Be Risky and DJ Hamp when they had Joseph on a panel, Joseph who Cellulite and Raw B exposed to actually be a fucking predator on paperwork? How about that? Do I gotta keep going? Do I gotta get to how many times you have used your womb? Don't even get me started. Do not make me go to their side and turn on my fucking red lightsaber against you, girl. You don't want that. The only thing I need from you is honesty. A little RESPECT in these conversations. You about to make me turn the fuck up.
1,000 black women who were on the line on the Clubhouse, I believe it was, with like 5 or however many clans.
Both of these are anecdotal. The little black girls that was on there with the clan don't represent black women any more than Shamar Elkins represent all black men. They just don't. We have to start thinking deeper. Please. It's like, as black people, we have to start having conversations outside of surface level fucking thoughts. That's all I'm getting here. That's all I'm getting here. Black men are the problem. Why? Because nobody forced them to do it. Is that all you gotta say? That's all there is to say.
Members that they were. I gave you the example of the movement that was going around about delete all male black babies. Also, not to mention the people who celebrate.
I don't know. Everything I say, I try to let it go, but I can't. Cynthia never said delete black babies. Let's get this fair and square. Everybody know she originally said it at Taz channel. Okay, so if I'm getting it wrong, he will correct it, undoubtedly. But let's be honest, that's not what the fuck happened. What actually happened was this. Cynthia was having a conversation with somebody, and after a while, because Cynthia used to be very pro-black, but after a while of hearing black men say they don't give a fuck about black women health, they don't give a fuck about black women, stuff like that, she grew tired. And she said that this is why women shouldn't give birth to men who will eventually become their oppressors, who will eventually become the men who assault them sexually, physically. It don't matter. Financially, it don't matter. Right? That was the ultimate point. Why would these women want to give birth to the individuals who will go on to harm them? That was Cynthia's ultimate point, and it's never flushed out because these men are degenerates. Let's keep going.
Kevin Samuels' demise, the people who celebrated Kobe Bryant's demise, the people who have been going on.
I ain't gonna lie, the Kobe Bryant shit, y'all hoes broke my heart with that one. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck that nigga. He He got a fucking Mexican woman. 5 seconds later, we love you, Serena. Oh my fucking God, we love you. Oh, for Kamala. Excuse me? Thought you was against that shit. I do what I want to do, nigga. Including supporting women who got a white man. I thought you said when somebody wasn't with somebody of the same race, it's a sign of self-hatred. Does that apply here? No. Why? Because she a woman. Okay. Nay says, not Sharon got crispy on the channel. Just side note. Oh, you got Tommy over there. You know, Sharon is a clout demon. So, you know, he would do anything for clout. Exhibit A.
For clout. That is the solution to this. The solution, Ed, is for you to send a goddamn 99-cent super sticker. So this way I don't have to go to Brokeback Mountain. That shit crazy. The problem is that we are not supporting great productive entertainment. We only...
As you can see, Sharon would do anything for clout, but I'll get around to it, Nay. Thank you for letting me know, my loyal hand. Let's watch more of this, and then we go to Sharon and Tommy Sotomayor next.
So I'm not going to keep accrediting white supremacy or whoever else for what people are actively choosing to do. Nobody's forcing them to do that.
So
nobody forced them to make that image of Meg Thee Stallion with a bunch of black men, a black woman getting cheated on, because they don't like her. Nobody forced them. All of this degenerate stuff that they do, white supremacy is not forcing them. That is the culture. That is how they are. And that's why I said what I said. I agree. It is cancerous.
So I gave you the example of the 1,000 black women who were on the line on the Clubhouse. I believe it was with like 5 or however many Klan members that they were. I gave you the example of the movement that was going around about delete all male black babies. Also, not to mention the people who celebrated Kevin Samuel's demise, the people who celebrated Kobe Bryant's demise, the people who have been going on, these women who have been going on, these black women going on these platforms, the divestors, the women who go on these platforms and disparage, diminish, and degrade the black man, say they haven't created anything, they haven't done anything. And this has been going on for like 30, 40, 50 years. 60 years now, 60 plus years now, since the 60s. How can you compare that to the 10, let's give it 15 years of the so-called black manosphere? How can you compare the two?
What am I comparing the manosphere to?
That's what happened when she's not even listening to you, Izzy. She don't give a fuck about what you're saying. What am I comparing the manosphere to? You wanna know why? She was busy watching Darrel Long in your chat. Talk about how she's single and fat. And no, she didn't like that. I call her a great big back. And she didn't like that. No nigga wanna hit that.
Okay, so you're and correct me if I'm wrong. I'm hearing that your premise is that these black men are disparaging black women in the media, and they're coming and attacking these black women, in your opinion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm saying that worse has been done on the other side, and it has been done for longer.
How so? Because
Child, how so? How so? You saying that the black manosphere is just, is fucked up and causing a lot of stuff and a lot of detriment to black women, right? Yeah. I'm saying that the white man has been more detrimental for longer. How so? What you mean? What you talking about? Slavery. That shit over with, blood. We winning now, baby. We winning now, baby. Slavery don't mean shit. Come on now, baby. Slavery. Jim Crow. Fuck that mean to me. They ain't got nothing on Thomas Sotomayor. Oh. Shit ridiculous, bro. Shit ridiculous. You can't make this shit up. But let's see how she explained herself.
I already debunked that they lied on Oprah. Like I literally went
about the white man. Oprah. Drake. Oprah. What the helly? What the helly? What the helly? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. We're playing for fucking Fortnite too. You know how I get down this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Whacking shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some fun while you play this. So let's go back to the review.
Through her entire catalog, it's still right up on her YouTube channel. Every episode she's ever done is literally on her YouTube channel, right? So they lied on the black woman who actually spent her hard-earned money and put black men through college for real. In real life, she did a positive thing for black men, but they'll sit on the internet and tell you she spent her whole career disparaging them, and that was a lie, right? So when I talked earlier about one of the things with the men is like their poor character, the way they'll get up and lie on somebody. See how easily they'll do that to somebody who actually put millions of dollars into the community by paying specifically for black men to go to college. They don't ever mention that, but they lie on the lady, right? So when you say all these years of black women doing it, where? Because they lied on Oprah. She didn't do that.
So let's take Oprah out of it, because you and I have had that conversation. I've seen episodes where it seemed like Oprah was attacking black men, but again, I was a young man, so I can't say that every episode was that, and I didn't really watch Oprah like that, but I've seen some. So let's take that off the board. Let's talk about
they lied on Oprah. They lied on Oprah. Damn, bro. Sing me a Negro spiritual next. Damn. There used to be a time where big back women actually brought something to the conversation. They'd tell other women, bitch, you ain't cooking for your man. You ain't doing that for your man, bitch. But now they just get online and try to sound sexy and still single. Can't keep a nigga. I remember she used to be like, girl, lucky what you doing to these niggas, because they stalking you and they ain't even getting no pussy. She just look better than you, bro. It's not that. It's not rocket science. She just look better than you. Niggas willing to take a chance. Why would we take a chance on you, Robert Baratheon? There's no reason to take a chance on you.
About ain't nothing going on but the rent. You got to have a job if you want to be with me. Let's talk about.
Yeah, that's not bashing somebody. That's real shit. You would tell your daughter.
Calling a nigga broke as hell, not bashing him. Calling niggas broke as hell, not bashing them. This is where we're about to get funky. Everybody clap your hands. Clap your hands. If you know, you know, nigga. Let's go.
And your sister the same. You would tell her to get with a man who can provide. That's not this nice shit with black men. Somebody stating a truth is not bashing you. It's just true.
You heard that? You heard that? Put a 1 in the chat right now before we turn this bitch all the way up. Did you hear that? Someone telling the truth about you is not bashing. It's not attacking you. Did you hear that?
men. Somebody stating a truth is not bashing you.
What?
This is my issue with black men. Somebody stating a truth is not bashing you.
What?
This is my issue with black men. Somebody stating a truth is not bashing you. This is my issue with black men. Somebody stating a truth is not bashing you.
So when I call Venus fat, is that not bashing her? Because only thing I said next, let me see if I can find my comments. Somebody saying that isn't bashing you. Let me see if I can find my comment.
It's just true.
Okay, but the problem is, number one, it's one-sided, right? When we tell y'all the truth about your attitude, when we tell y'all the truth about how y'all move, when we tell y'all the truth about modesty, then we're being controlling, then we're being manipulative, then we're trying to be your daddy, we're trying to do this, we're trying to do that. So the truth seems to only work one way, when it's directed at the men, but when it's directed at the women, it's abusive. That's number one. The second thing is, the problem is that there have been waves and movements to we've seen it since the Jeffersons, where these women were not being.
Oh man, I think Izzy or somebody had timed me up, or maybe my comments got deleted. But so because she said what she said, and they said I'm fat, is a fact. But see, Nay, according to her, a fact isn't attacking somebody. So I'm moving off logic Shorty made. I'm thinking we lockstep.
Held back by a so-called black man, but the system, but yet and still they look at the black man as the proprietor of their torture or of their torment, and then they place the vitriol and the anger towards the black man when it actually is the system that we're all under. How could you disparage? Hold on real quick, I got you, ADS. I'm landing. I'm passing to you. How could you disparage your man who has been systematically kept out of situations, especially in the 70s and the 80s? They purposely were not hiring black men. They purposely were not.
She's not listening to you, Izzy. She's about to address Big Dick Daddy Darrel. She can't help herself. She misses being that simp nation. And then apparently I have to teach Venus what the word stalking means.
Giving these black men these positions, when they ship these positions off across seas or whatever the case may be, there were thousands and hundreds of thousands of black men out of work, and the women were turning their back on these men, and then coming up with ain't nothing going on with the rent. You got to have a JOB if you want to be with me.
Do we know that to be true? Because
yes.
We weren't there. We were too young to know what actually happened. So to say that the women were just turning their back, you don't know that. Don't know that.
I was there. I know that they did a documentary that Cheeky showed. ADS, go ahead and get in there first. And I see you in the back. Cajun Darfur, I apologize. I told Venus that it would just be me and her. She said ADS was cool, so I'm just gonna leave it like that for right now. Much love to you, my brother. Because I wanted.
See, Izzy a real simp. I'm trying to tell y'all, simping is pimping. You want to be like Izzy? You want to be like Princella? You want to have the ladies on your show? Then you need to start simping too. And if you don't start simping, just know that you're never gonna be able to be like us. Never gonna have no baddie sitting on camera. Like Izzy don't got no baddie on camera right now. You know what I'm saying? He's actually quite losing with this one. Quite losing. You know what I'm saying? But he doing whatever he want to do. You know what I'm saying? You wanna have somebody on camera who don't even want to be on camera. You want to talk? I mean, do your thing, bro. My guy, do your thing, bro. I ain't got nothing to say. Let's keep going.
I don't want nobody to feel neglected. Go ahead, ADS, real quick, and then we'll get back to it.
On this business, I don't come with justifications, just explanations, right? I'm not coming with a bunch of excuses here. But out of those, that's frightening, right? And it's just like there was no bunch about love. Not, there were features like black is black male.
Really, right? So I'm gonna talk about him. He simp godding.
Here we go.
Against ourselves.
I love this shit. Let's go.
For the most part.
That's a fact. Go ahead, Venus.
Yeah, we could talk about black men like simp god in your chat, right? Who he's calling me fat. So I'm gonna talk about him. He's
how again, you just said, girl, you just said that being honest isn't attacking someone. Girl, you just said that. Girl, you fat. Then when I mentioned you fat, now you want to get into all this attacking shit. Bitch, you weird, 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 bitch. You weird, you weird, you weird, you weird, you weird. You're weird. You're weird. Put the fucking sandwich down as I speak to you. Don't add no more Lay's potato chips in the middle of the fucking turkey sandwich. Put that down. You don't need to eat no more. Bitch, you're weird, you're weird, you're weird, you're weird, you're weird, you're weird, you're weird. Goofy ass nigga.
A person who stalks women. Literally, right? There's a black woman.
Where is these charges of Darrel stalking women? Where are they? Let me guess. You got them? None of you bitches ever got me on charges anytime. Anytime. You bitches don't get me on no charges anytime. You bitches. Now Venus. Why must we play these silly little games? I beat your little Clover Queen of Las Vegas. I beat her. I won that war single-handedly. I went to court. I fought against the rich Queen of New York. And I destroyed her. Oh, members only live? All right, let me go. Hold on. I ain't getting on the live. But I'll go over there and moderate. Hold on. Thank you, too. That's why I fuck with you, girl. Hold on, degenerates. We shall get back to it very soon. Very soon. Oh, sorry, I'm dead air is so bad, but it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. All right, let's keep going.
Who he's been obsessed over on this platform for years.
Oh,
there's a black woman who stalks women, literally, right? There's a black woman who he's been obsessed over on this platform for years.
Y'all gotta. Can y'all prove that I'm obsessed with this girl? Because I could really make her life hard for you. I can make life so bad for y'all. Nobody want to fuck with y'all. Nobody. I ain't want to say bro's name, but it's the reason why certain men aren't even doing videos with her no more. I'm not going to say I had anything to do with that, but I'm pretty sure once he saw that she was calling CPS and lying, that was a problem for him and his audience and what he represents. She was already a baby mama. What you're really mad about, and girl, put this on bitch screen. Let me start flexing on. My life is better than yours. My life is better than hers. The only person that life might be able to compete with mine is the girl from New York. But you for sure can't compete. And it's crazy. My ex from New York look better than both of y'all hoes combined. That's the real tea here. I already won. I didn't have to put my face between some legs that look like yours. I already won. When you thought, come on over here, Mrs. Long, talk to me. I was got. I already won. I had Shorty on camera. Oh, yes, Darrel. You don't give a fuck about Shorty from New York, though? I don't give a fuck about her. Just show me that motherfucking dick. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck. I'm a bandit. I'm the biggest motherfucker. You just don't know it. Relax. Social decorum. And tell the truth before we start telling the truth about your brother. God rest that nigga's soul. But don't make us tell the truth about him and how he came to be where he's at in a shadow realm. Nigga, wake up every day. What's up, Jesus? What we doing today? Watching and living like we do every day, nigga. Just watch. Mark ass.
Who he won't leave alone. I can show you a text message.
I haven't talked about that hoe in months. Dumbass fat bitch.
He sent to my cell phone a month ago at 2 a.m. because he won't leave me the fuck alone. Right?
Wait, no F-bomb.
So let me tell the story about me texting Venus. I can talk about this story because I'm like, that fat hoe, I'll tell the truth. Sherelle had hit me up about something, and we was talking for a little second. And I asked her about Venus. She said, oh, yeah, Venus don't really hate you. I said, I can't really fuck with Shorty. Oh, I can't really fuck with Shorty because, she not really a real bitch. And the conversation pretty much ended there. She wasn't really trying to go into that shit. Point blank, period. At the end of the day, that's the only reason why I hit up Shorty. Have I texted you since then, ho? You think that niggas really, you brought no value to the channel. Priscilla didn't come here because of you. She came here because of me. Nobody came here because of you. You have no motion. You have done less in this space than Sharon. Fucking Drip and Shanika has done more in this space than you have. You've done nothing. You can't compare to me. And I made up my mind officially that the Rumble videos, the videos from Fight Club, the videos from Princella, the videos of Venus as my apprentice, I will be editing them and I will be breaking them down and repurposing them to show the audience today. So we can show you who you were when you was my apprentice, my confidant, and then you could explain your actions. You can explain to the people why you would sit beside me when I was talking about E Black's wife. You can explain to the people why you would sit beside me when I did all the demonstrous things that I did. And good luck with that.
Venus, no F-bombs.
If you want to know, if you want to talk about truth and how sick these men are, they become obsessed with women, they harass women.
I don't gotta be obsessed with no big back, fried chicken, eating grease, eating porn ass hoe all day. I don't got it. Nobody's obsessed with you. The last nigga you gave coochie to, he walked out freely. He not obsessed either. I got a wife. I'm not obsessed with no woman that half of her body don't work in Las Vegas neither. I'm not obsessed with what you're talking about. I get it. Y'all mad because I'm living better than you. You mad because my setup's still better than yours. You mad because I still make more money on YouTube than you do. You mad because I still make more money in real life than you do. What kind of car you niggas drive? I want all my haters. Line y'all shit up. Because by the time I get to Vegas, I'm going to be in a 600 Escalade. You heard it here first. So if I ever do run into Shorty, I'm not even going to see Shorty. She's going to be looking, oh, is that Sip guy sitting up high as hell in that chariot? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm going to be doing content all around Las Vegas and not a single fucking soul going to do nothing about it. You better pray to your brothers, nigga. You better pray to the ancestors. Brother, please get that nigga in a ghostly form. Do something.
They lie on women. He's the perfect example of a cancer in real life.
Okay, so he's not up here to defend.
He's the example of a cancer in real life. Izzy, your first question, because I don't gotta defend myself. Izzy, ask her this: why was you his apprentice then? Why was you his co-host then? Fine. I'm not going to argue about your belief about Darrel being a degenerate, but talk to me and tell me why you supported him for so long financially, with your time, with your thoughts and opinions. You brought other women to him, but now he's the example of a toxic person. Then why did you bring women to him? When that question is posed to her, when that question is posed to Luck, when that question is posed to Miserable and Jealous, when that question is posed to Genesis, when that question is posed to LA Project, when that question is posed to Mover J, when that question is posed to Bomb Cherry, when that question is posed to Tequila, when that question is posed to so many women, I can keep going. So many of y'all was over here, and I'm gonna have to just go through the archives. It's about that time. About that time. Let's keep going. Y'all done fucked up.
I deleted his comment. I didn't see his comment previously. I deleted his comment.
Izzy, she's fat and she's saying the truth don't matter. If somebody telling the truth about you, that's not attacking you. Okay, you fat. I feel attacked. But you
Darrel,
he want to call me fat.
Hold on. I got
to him
you.
about
fat. He want to call me fat. You're fat. It's a fact. Hold on. Hey, Gemini. So I call my friend Venus fat, and I know it's mean. However, I'm looking for consistency and logic here. If my friend Venus is over 250 pounds and she's only about 5'4", wouldn't that fit the word fat, regardless if it's mean or not?
Technically, a person of those dimensions has a body mass index of approximately 42.9, which falls into the category of class 3 obesity. While the term is descriptively accurate in a biological context, it is generally viewed as a pejorative rather than a neutral descriptor in social interactions.
Okay, exactly. So if someone falls into the category of obesity, what is the proper friendly term to call them?
This is for informational purposes only. For medical advice or diagnosis, consult a professional. Generally, it is best to avoid labels altogether and use person-first language, or simply refer to them by their name. If a descriptor is absolutely necessary in a social or health context, terms like curvy, plus-sized, or sturdy are often considered more polite, though many people prefer
plus size, sturdy, and curvy. I refuse to lie to these hoes. You're not curvy. You're chubby. I'm not about to use curvy. Fuck out of here. See, they want to build a world where we lie to each other for our feelings. I'm done with that. The men and the women, everybody get it now. Welcome to Sim Nation.
Why one of his baby mamas was underage?
Wait. Come on.
Which one of my baby mamas was underage? Please tell me.
Hold on.
Talk to him about why one of his baby mamas was underage.
Wait.
Oh, I love this. I love this. They say one of my baby mamas was underage. Unlike your brother who you can't call from the grave, Venus, right? Unlike your brother who you cannot call from the grave. You can't call 1-800, hey Jesus, plug me in with my brother. You can't do that. But I got you. Unlike you. Hold on. I didn't mean to FaceTime her. Did I FaceTime her? All right, hold on. Here we go. Let me get Christy number out of here. Let me call Christy real quick. We're gonna put an end to this real quick. Real quick. It's in my iPhone. It's not in this phone. It's me, Chrissy, your baby daddy. Hello? What's up, Chrissy? What you doing? You at work?
I'm going home. Why?
Tell me why a young lady made a video saying that when I met you, you were underage. She said Darrel got a baby. I know, right? Why? So again, so they won't lie on you, because when they say that you were underage fucking with an adult, to me, that's them trying to say that you have some type of character that you would mess with a grown-ass man as a child. Can we once again, Chrissy, clear this up that you were in your second year at Michigan State when we met? You got it. You can go ahead and talk to him, Chrissy. You got it.
Yes, for anybody who wants to know, I was in my second year of Michigan State. I was 19, almost 20 years old, and we were in love, I guess, for a little bit.
We were 19. You sure you weren't? 19. You sure you weren't 14? Oh my God.
But I don't want this to be a constant problem.
I
was just for the record.
For the
19.
record. You was 19.
19.
Somebody tried to say you was a teenager when you had Leia.
No, I was 20 years fucking old. I had just made it shy of being a teenage mom.
Oh my God, bro. All right, Chrissy, I'm gonna call you back. I'll saw your messages. I'm gonna text you.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye. Oh man. You know he was with a teenage baby mama. You talking about your brother? Is that why they put that nigga in the ground? Because he was a PDF file? Lady Bridges? Is that why? They put that nigga night, time go night. Is that why? Don't project your shit onto me. Don't project your shit onto me, baby. Again, when Leia was born, her mom was 20 years old. When I started fucking Chrissy, she was 19. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm sorry that she wasn't fat and couldn't attract a big nigga getting money like my. So you can't do that. No man want to be with you. No man about to work hard and have to go through America's hardships to come home to Venus every day. That's a waste of time.
Wait. Come on.
No, because he want to talk about
Venus. Darrel.
He want to call me fat.
Hold on.
Talk to him about why one of his baby mamas was underage.
So we just debunked that, guys. We just debunked that, guys, immediately.
Wait. Come on.
No, because he want to talk about
Venus, hold on real quick. Give me a
Why
second.
does he obsess over women for years? I haven't spoken to that man for years. Why is he texting my phone from other phone numbers? Because he's blocked. Because he won't leave people alone.
No, I actually text your phone from other numbers, you broke ass bitch, while you still waxing vaginas. Because I have multiple phones and I can afford whatever the fuck I want to, because that's what I do over here. While you do what? Sit around and use old niggas for money still? You still doing that? Is that still one of your little gigs? Huh? Do you tell everybody how you selling pussy to only old niggas because only old niggas want to buy that shit? Or do I need to find that nigga in North Carolina that you were selling coochie to? I mean, dating. I mean, selling coochie. You hoes, it's so hard to tell which is which these days. It's so hard. Let's keep going.
Why did I have to block him on my TikTok last year? I haven't spoken to him in over a year. He will not stop. I can show you all of this.
No,
so again, when I tell you these men are a problem, I'm not saying it for no reason.
Venus, give me a second. I did not see the comment, when I saw the comment, I erased the comment.
And look at the men.
I think it's crazy, Izzy, that you can get online and we make fun of a big back woman that's a celebrity, but we can't call her fat. We can tell a woman that she doesn't have the looks. We can say that about anybody. Izzy, you even said that my marriage would be undesirable. Who would you marry first, my wife or big back Gently? I mean, big back motherfucking Venus. Who you really think men would marry first? Be 100. Y'all niggas will get online, and this is why we having the problem with the manosphere part of niggas. Niggas will get online and Shane cooking with Kaya. My bad. You niggas get online, Shane cooking with Kaya, but then when a nigga call a fat girl fat, we the problem? Bro, I refuse, bro. I refuse. Then you got the hoe up there making up lies when I can just come up there and debunk that shit like I just did with my baby mama. She can't call her niggas and ask why you left me, because them niggas don't want to talk. They're gonna say, oh, this bitch calling me? This bitch must want a fucking ribeye or something. What does this bitch want? I'm good.
Hold on.
Izzy.
Hold on,
Venus. Look at them in your chat. They don't find nothing I said concerning. They want to talk about why I'm talking about him instead of what I said and why is he doing?
Because you're a fucking loser. That's why.
They
want to figure out why you're talking about me. Why you on my nuts still? Let me go look at the chats. Let me go look at this. It might be funny.
Get it, and it's
so
not.
Again,
it's not,
they're cancer. I said.
Wait, hold on, real quick. Give me a second.
All of these abusive ass niggas, they want to defend him.
They want to defend him. All these abusive ass niggas, they want to defend him. Could it be that these men have minds of their own and can see that you were a black male hating bitch when you was on my channel? You had no problem me talking about black children and everybody else when you was on my channel, like Black said to your fat ass. But the moment I turned my sword against you, big back bitch, now the men are not doing nothing. Yeah, they're not. Go call your brother, sister, them. Go get Aaron O. Oh, forgot you can't, because he would never step for you. I'm still the king, bitch. Haven't met a nigga that stepped to me yet.
But
the man who stalks people, lies on people, shows
Can you let me
people
address it?
Go behind people back to start problems behind the scenes, spreading lies. He gets up on the show and
show people news. I've been a really bad boy, Santa Claus. Don't bring me nothing, daddy. What else have I done?
But
the man who stalks people, lies on people, shows
Can you let me
people
address
news.
it?
Go behind people back to start problems behind the scenes, spreading lies.
Spreading lies. Goes behind the back, causing lies and shit. Let me see what Queen Sheep talking about.
A man called for psychologists. Is the contest about Vonna? I'm not giving you that, Vonna. I said if you were in a courtroom.
Let me put my headphones on because I do want to hear what Queen She was saying. And I have responsibilities to my queen. In the meantime, make sure y'all hit the motherfucking Cash App. All right, $DLon316. I need to at least make $100 on the stream, y'all. Y'all want to see the Simp God more, right? Do you? Then show me. Show me that you want it. If you want it, that's if you want that. Anyway, let's get back to this.
Lies. He gets up on the show and tells lies. And they want to defend him, even though they've seen him do it 20 times to 20 different women.
Hold on for a second.
So when I tell you they're cancer, don't argue with me because they're fucking cancer.
Venus. Okay, hold on real quick. Come on, you be Venus. I gotta mute you for a second.
She don't respect your F-bombs. Is he? She don't. She never respected your F-bomb stuff. That's just what it is, big bro. She never respected your F-bomb stuff. She think you goofy. You know how I know? Because when she come on there, she say F-bomb. She use the grape words. These are words she would never use when she was on Aaron No show. Cause why? She respect Aaron No. She don't want Aaron No to be looked at as the bad guy. So she would never go to his show and use such language. But when she come to your show, she violate any way she know how. Why? Cause she don't really fuck with you. She think you one of the niggas that uphold people like me. I just don't understand it, bro. And I don't, truthfully, I don't wish to understand it. I'm gonna support you because you a fellow simp. But damn.
Come on now. We better than that. You said 2 F-bombs on my show. It's $5 per F-bomb. Please no F-bombs. I'm asking you to chill out for a second so I could address Darrel, and you're not allowing me to do that. Come on now. I want to have the conversation with you, but like I can't allow you to come over here and debo my show. I respect you. I showed you respect. I need you to do the same for me. It's nothing more, nothing less than that. Let's show each other respect, all right? Because that could be cancerous as well. I'm trying to address Darrel. And this is the thing, Darrel, please stop provoking her in the chat. If you cannot stop provoking her in chat, you gotta go, bro. Because I asked her to come over here and to have this conversation.
And that's where Izzy be having me fucked up because Izzy do this shit all the time to me. He would say, "Darrel, you off topic." He will be having conversations with a bitch on his panel. They will be having conversations, and in the conversation, which is a part of the topic, the bitch will say, "The truth about somebody isn't an attack." Me participating in what they're talking about actively on the fucking panel, I say, okay, then you're fat. To highlight a point of hypocrisy that's currently happening, and then Izzy do this shit right here. Come on, man. You got to stop provoking. How the fuck am I provoking by going along with the fuck y'all niggas talking about? You got to have better commentary, bro. I'm just going to, and nobody else going to tell you, I'll fucking tell you. It's not, because what you could have said, well, Venus, you did say that that's not attacking. But you didn't even choose to go with the logic that y'all was going with. You went straight to, I'm provoking this fat bitch. Provoking would be me in your chat talking about her dead ass brother. What I actually was doing was going with the topic, and you one of the few niggas that when I'm over there talking about the topic, you changed it to like I'm doing something else, nigga. I was actually talking about the motherfucking topic. I'm actually getting tired of y'all niggas doing that shit. That's actually hoe shit. Because you want to keep this bitch here and she don't respect you enough to just come there. It got to be all these motherfucking conditions. You can't have Wall Street bully up there. You can't have motherfucking Darrel in the chat being honest and speaking to the fucking conversation. Can't have that. Come on, cuz. Tighten the fuck up, man.
Conversation, because I wanted to address specific things that Venus was saying that I don't agree with.
That bitch don't move when I say so, or do she? Or do she? I didn't stop y'all niggas from having no motherfucking conversation. What the fuck is you talking about? What did I say? And just like Andrew Taylor said in the chat, if that's true, why haven't y'all contacted the authorities? But Izzy, as a commentator, isn't asking those questions. No, man. Darrel, big bad Darrel, just please stop provoking. 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 Come on, man. Tighten the fuck up. Might want to hear that shit.
Oh, I asked her to come over here. So I need you to please stop doing that, Darrel. Please. Venus, please
stop telling the truth. Stop participating in the chat. Fuck out of here.
Don't address Darrel. If Darrel say something, I'm gonna unmute you. If Darrel, I'm unmute you. If Darrel say something,
that's why I put it in. That's why I put it in his chat. Provoking is gaslighting, but I stopped telling facts about her. Sure. How the fuck I provoked this bitch when a bitch on a panel said that my baby mama's a teenager, lying on your motherfucking panel. If anything, I'm being provoked, nigga. But you ain't tell this bitch stop provoking Darrel. Stop lying on Darrel. That's the problem I be having with you black niggas. If you want respect, give respect, nigga. You let that bitch sit up here and say that shit. You could have dropped that bitch in the motherfucking back chat. You was okay with that bitch saying that shit. But as soon as I say something that you know is a fact, you know the bitch fat. If I say the bitch fat, I'm provoking the bitch after she just said a million things about me. Get the fuck out of here, dog.
That you don't like. If I don't catch it, just let me know and I will block him for right now. Okay, Darrel, give me a second. Please don't. Come on, bro. The conversation is necessary, bro. I believe. And I think that we can get somewhere.
But you don't think he a Cancer? How many times you had to tell him this, Izzy? Take me out of it. How many times you got to tell him about himself? But he not a
bitch. Now you gonna allow the bitch to weaponize a whole bunch of bullshit. Every time Izzy had to tell me about myself, it was more than likely some pussy ass fat bitch or some hoe ass nigga like you on his panel that don't know they motherfucking place. Your place is beneath me. Period. If I call a black woman black, am I disrespecting her? If I call a short nigga short, am I disrespecting her? When you called a broke nigga broke, that wasn't disrespectful. And this is where Izzy got to strap his motherfucking nuts on and be a man and say, hey, bro, we was having a conversation. You said that calling a broke nigga broke isn't attacking him. The girl called you fat. You are fat. He's not attacking you. You keep talking about something. I want to have a conversation. How the fuck you have a conversation with a bitch that can't even call herself fat when we clearly see she's fucking fat? You're not gonna get no honesty. You're not gonna get no truthfulness. You're not gonna get no motherfucking respect or decorum or solutions or resolutions. Because this motherfucker's not even being genuine with her motherfucking self. And y'all hate me because everything I'm saying right now is honest. Fuck out of here, man.
Cancer though, right? Okay.
But that's one individual.
Now the people in the chat still, they don't care that he stalks women. They don't care about, but they're not Cancer.
Oh, the reason why they don't care about you or Lucky Marie bullshit claims is because none of y'all whores have won in court. They saw me go up against my fucking ex and walk out with two motherfucking pop my motherfucking collar. You haven't done shit except open your motherfucking dick suckers. And you think that black man about to move on your behalf? Girl, you out your motherfucking mind.
I'm their issue, not him.
Okay, so now are you talking about like 3-4 individuals at the most versus millions of men? Come on.
To you.
Listen to me what? Because I can.
Thank you, Tony Golden in the chat. Tony Golden said people have to tell her about herself too. Ha! The niggas that don't even like me defending me. Ha! You fuck. Tony Golden fucking despises me. And even he's saying, well, I don't know, bitch. People gotta tell you about yourself too. Well, look at us. Is that the clip fatty be running? Look at us. Look at us. Who would have known? Look at us here, guys. This is a couple of guys. Who would have known that I'd be over here dragging your ass because you can't keep your mouth shut? Y'all gonna have me start, man. You don't want me to get into my motherfucking management bag because when I get in that bag, I will be the demon that y'all talk about. Shut up, bitch. You get no rights to speak here. You're a woman. That's how I come at you. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Hold on. All right. I had to moderate Queen Sheba shit too. Let's go.
Are you talking about 3 or 4 individuals that he has real life been stalking and harassing.
I got you. We got. But hold on. This is the thing, Venus. We gotta take it off of him.
See how it's easy to dismiss.
No, it's not.
See how nobody cares. You see what you're doing?
Wait, I addressed him directly. So that's
I'm talking about address what I'm saying about his actions.
No, but I can't. No, Venus. But that puts me in a position where I'm going against what I believe in, right? Because hold on. Okay, well, I mean that's fair.
Of course. And look, she got a problem with you. She even going against you. She even going against you, bro. Of course she believe in, letting niggas like Darrel get off and shit. Of course she believe in that. Again, she'd never give credit. You know why I never disrespect a woman on Drip channel? Because Drip won't allow it. Every time I even get close to saying some shit, I look up, I'm in a motherfucking back chat. This nigga Drip done put me in a back chat. God damn. The one time I did it, Shanika was up there. You know what he said? Shanika, you let this nigga demon come up here and start all this shit? I mean, I didn't know. I thought it was all good. You know it ain't all good. You know that nigga demon ain't shit. Which, he's not wrong. But I took advantage of the moment. I said, oh yeah, nigga Drip in here. I'm about to fuck over Sharon right here, right now. And Shanika, she's a woman, you know what I'm saying? She's a good woman, you know what I'm saying? She didn't know no better. She didn't know. She didn't know no better. Had to fuck over Bracy. Talked about his little daughter selling coochie in New York. It's actually a good day for me, man. I had a very good day.
You gotta go. That's fair. But this is the thing, Venus. You can't put me in a position where you're trying to make me compromise. Everybody knows this about me. I don't allow people to bring beefs from other places over here. That's even with you. I even told Kojak 3 with 3 the Great that, yo, I rock with Venus. Venus is my people. Yo, chill. Whatever you got with Venus, go take it to her. Y'all talk about it over there. Please don't bring it.
Oh, you beefing with Kojak too? We about to click up, I'm saying, like the motherfucking Voltron. We about to click up on you, shorty. Damn, shorty. You should know that I don't wear no chain, shorty. Come on, man. Yo, bum ass. You need to go whack some vaginas. Get the fuck out of my face, man. Stop playing. Look, so I put in the chat, she almost 35. I said she's not 35. She almost 50. Look at how she responded to shit.
Over here. I said that.
Nigga, I'm not even 40. What are you again? You just all you do is
bring it over here. I said that.
Nigga, I'm not even 40. What are you again? You just all you do is lie on people. For real. Like this man's sick in that.
Show your birth certificate. Show your birth certificate. Show your ID. Show something. You for sure 40, shorty. I don't even know why you lying. I'm not 40. I'm not 40. Yes, you is. Yes, the fuck you are. You're 40. I don't know why you playing these games. You're 40. Okay? And you almost 50, like I said you are. Oh, I don't know why you just be lying just to lie, Craig. Let's keep going.
Hey, Darrel, you don't know me.
Simp God, please, can you please chill out, man? Please, man. Yo,
how the fuck I get to 50? I'm not even 40.
Venus, that's $15. Venus, why are you violating me?
No, I want to know. I want to hit him and your chat are a perfect example. I'm gonna say this before I go. They're a perfect example of the cancer. Somebody could come here and tell them about somebody being abusive, stalking in real life, harassment in real life. Authorities have been contacted on his ass in real life.
Authority being contacted doesn't say that I've been convicted, you fat bitch. Motherfucking Stefan Diggs had the authorities contacted on him too. And he walked across that shit and skated on her little goofy ass. Yeah, I was gonna give her a pass, but now I'm gonna use her to make it seem like all black women lie on men since you wanna go there. And they're dancing and shit after she allegedly got choked on. Crispy chicken, lettuce, tomatoes, and bacon. Wrapped up in the... You bitches is embarrassing. Fuck out of here.
and they're still focused on what they don't like what I'm saying, but they're okay with what he does.
I don't.
Case dismissed. They are cancer.
This is not
all of them.
It's like, yo, come on, you wildin'. Like, yo, you and I, right? I'm here with you and I'm talking to you. When you brought it to my attention what's going on, I addressed it. And I'm trying to smooth it out, but you steady going at him instead of us continuing the conversation. But I do need that.
What did I tell you when you asked me to come on your show today? What I told you?
You told me, you said, yo, it's a hostile environment over here. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not going over to no more hostile environments because it'd be working on that.
Hostile environment equals telling the truth about a bitch. I'm gonna put that in the chat. Izzy saw it and laughed. Like he couldn't say shit, but he laughed. A hostile environment to most of these women online is, hey, I'm going to tell the truth about your business and what you have and the choices you've made. I don't like that. This shit getting real hostile around this bitch. He talking about he gonna tell people how I was fucking before marriage and shit. Why the fuck we gotta talk about that? Because it's relative to our fucking topic, but you know, okay.
I told you your environment. I said these men are unhinged and disrespectful. I haven't been here 10 minutes, right? So point proven, they're cancer. I don't care if they don't like it. They are what they are, and they prove it every time. Later.
I appreciate you coming through. Hey, send me about $15 though, Venus. Okay. I love you. All right. Yo, Jesus Christ. I be, man, y'all be, why y'all like this, man? I be wanting to have a conversation, man. Like, man, Jesus, it put me in a bad position both ways around. Cajun, you on the show. Shout out to Cajun. What's up, Irby? Let me read this. Shout out to my guy, Gans. What's up, Big Gans? Gans said, Izzy, give me a minute. I'm going to come up and talk about why there is a group of black men that took their football and left the game in America and went to play overseas. Shout out to that. I appreciate you. Shout out to my man, Big Gans. Y'all niggas over here, boy.
What's good, my baby? I just tapped in. Saying a fact about somebody, the preference. I just tapped
over here, boy.
What's good? I just want to preference my statement. I was on topic. The co-host, the person you had on the panel, said saying a fact about somebody isn't attacking them. And you, Izzy, made the statement about women making songs saying, "Hey, I don't want a broke man. I don't want a broke man." She said that was a standard, and that was not attacking them. So if I see somebody, and I'm gonna change the example for your sake. If I see somebody, right, and they wearing the color green and their hair orange, and I say, man, that nigga wearing the color green, hair orange, I'm not attacking you then, right? That was the premise, right? If you put out a logic, the logic should be applicable. That's all I'm saying. That's all that was. Everything else she said, she could. I can get her size before she be able to put up the receipts on that.
Wait,
right?
I got you. Oh, hold on, Trey. This is what I was like bring B. I'm familiar with everybody. People in this. That's and I want you to hold on real quick.
Go ahead.
Spaces, right? It's with me, and I got my own album now. To come back. I be in the middle. That makes sense.
What you're saying is come up here. I think it's interesting. Let me
is with each other. Does that make sense?
No, it makes perfect sense. Let me offer something before I hop out this truck, bro. So I think it's interesting that whether it's her or individuals like her can come up here, critique my life, critique Sharon's, yours, any black males on the planet. But the moment we say, hey, what you're saying isn't applicable to your actions that you have demonstrated in the past based on what you just said, facts isn't attacking. What she did is actually attacking. Right? She can't pull up no facts to anything she said. Right. But I actually can prove what I said was facts. So at the end of the day, my problem that I have with individuals like that is they call facts hostility. They try to put fire under people like you and say, how many times you got to tell Darrel stop doing this? Every time Darrel said the truth about y'all, and Izzy got to come in and put a diaper on y'all and put a bib on you, that's every time. Right? But if you would just genuinely say, you know what? I did do that. I did do that because next thing you know, she'd be arguing with Trockier about how many wives he got and how he's a fat guy. But let anybody speak about her wig, now that's attacking. But you do the same exact thing, do the same exact behavior, and you deserve to be an Izzy Bean show, but Darrel don't. That's hypocrisy, which is what I was calling out from the beginning. If you make a statement saying, I could talk about broke black men, that's not attacking, that's being genuine. And if I see a woman that weighs 400 pounds, I say she's fat, she shouldn't say I'm attacking her. She should say he's being honest. But instead, she chose to say, oh, he's attacking me, to play the victim card. I don't tolerate that no more.
All right. The only reason why I let that go is because I couldn't stop. Give me one sent me about it's wrong. Listen, I think that is wrong. That's how I feel about it. And hold on, Darrel. Hold on. I don't.
Is me beyond reasonable doubt? Or
wait,
is it
listen,
just
please, bro. Please. You did send me the receipt. You did show me where he contacted you, according to you. But like I said,
can she prove that it's me beyond reasonable doubt? Or is it a fat, ugly person?
Wait, come on.
I don't do that. Stop. Where's the sentencing? I wouldn't say Stefan Diggs beat up that woman before the sentencing is done. But that's what they want to do on here. They want to have a court of public opinion. How about you go to the real court? Oh, it's because the first one in Las Vegas lost and the one in New York lost. And you're going to be the third one to lose. Goofy. How about you put the butter chicken away and pick up the books?
Darrel. I love you, Darrel.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. Chill out, man.
Everybody okay?
I didn't even see her comments when I was watching she yesterday. Why do women have to keep going to court for you? Because bitches be lying. What do you want me to say? That's why. Because these bitches be lying. That's why. That's why, bro. These bitches be lying. I don't know what you want me to say about it. These bitches be lying. You want me to fucking what? Act like these bitches don't be lying, bro? They be lying. And you know how I know they be lying? And I know you know, because you was the same one that was so-called on motherfucking Sharon show checking the bitch for lying. That was you. That was you checking the bitch for lying. Sorry, I'm over playing fucking PlayStation 2. Wasn't you on a video with Sharon calling miserable and jealous a liar? Wasn't that you? Wasn't it? Let me know. I could have sworn that was you. I could have sworn that was you, Venus, calling her a liar, saying that she was lying to the fucking space and all that good shit. Wasn't that you? I just don't understand, bro. Now all of a sudden, all of them lying on me, right? You forget I got you on video with me and that little girl from Las Vegas. You forget I got that, you goofy ass motherfucker. Sorry, y'all. I'm in a fight. I'm playing this fighting game on PlayStation. It requires a lot of my time, so y'all won't have my complete attention, and I'm moderating for Queen Sheba too. So it is what it is. Just enjoy the show until I get to the real stuff. I'm trying to listen. I'm playing this game called Ghost of Yotai. It is so good. And I'm thinking about buying a PlayStation Pro and PlayStation 5 Pro, but we'll see. If I don't get no cash apps, I might end this shit, or I might just keep dragging Venus just for the fun of it. We'll see. We shall see.
Everybody mute when y'all not talking. Yeah. Everybody mute when you're patient. I mute you, Cajun. You got a lot of loud background noise. Go ahead.
Just to let you know, you can choose who you be. You're a grown ass man. Like at the end of the day, I don't really mess with her, but that's your people, so I stay far away. I actually just came up here to have a conversation. I don't even know what I literally just tapped in because it finally popped up. So. What was the main conversation about, though?
Hey, give me 1 second. This is the cash app right here, Venus. The Cash App is right here, Venus. It's in the chat. It's the last link I sent, Venus. Narratives and dialogues. The link is at the bottom of the chat now. I don't know why StreamYard does that, but
I just got here. I see Darrel showing now. It's not even that, dog. It's like Shorty just mad because her shit never went nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody really fuck with Shorty like that. She can try to make it seem like nobody fuck with me, but this space is so small that don't nobody even know that they don't fuck with me. Somebody would meet them and be like, what happened? You was beefing with somebody named who? Because don't nobody know y'all niggas. Oh, you talking about that nigga that used to be over there with Prince Ella? I mean, I guess, girl. I mean, what about them? Nobody even know them. They of the belief that somebody really fuck with them. And it couldn't be further from the truth, bro. It literally just couldn't be further from the truth. That's why every time they see me, I'm on somebody else's panel. And like, what? Why is Darrel up there? Oh, because motherfuckers enjoy talking to me. I'm sorry. I know you hate it, but it is what it is. Same way I be on Drip panel. Sometimes not saying shit. Sometimes saying shit. People like, I can't believe they even listened to this hoe ass nigga. He just said 2 + 2 = 4. Can't believe this nigga. Can you? Lord have mercy.
StreamYard puts the link at the bottom of the chat, Narratives and Dialogue. So it's at the bottom of the chat. It's pinned though. The link is pinned. No, I'm not stalking people, True. What's up, True? I'm not stalking anybody.
I don't know what the conversation is about.
So basically, it was based on a conversation that was happening. Venus was saying that she believes that the black man is cancer. Straight black men are a cancer to society, and I was trying to have that conversation with her. It kind of turned left, but that's what the original conversation was. So the title of my show is "You Want Proof or Entertainment?" Because I believe that it's real salacious and it's real easy to play the blame game, and it becomes content, right, to a certain degree. Because
you see, I had nothing else to say. I'm not about to be attacking nobody. You know what I'm saying? Truth is still mad that I fucked his bitch to this day. To this day, every time Truth see me, he can't stop thinking about it. No matter where I go, he gonna pop up. Oh, y'all about to shit on Darrel? I'm here. I'm here to support in any way I can. And listen, when you smash somebody, girl, it goes in the back of their mind forever. I was inside Shorty guts, and he just don't know what to do about it, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? Because he insecure like that. He with Tequila don't even really want Shorty, just using her for a place to stay. I feel bad for her. She could have been over here with a real nigga. Instead, now she's suffering. You know what I'm saying? Now she with dude. Dude don't even really want Shorty. Dude on straight bullshit. I can't believe it, bro. Oh, man, I'm on some bullshit. All right, y'all. Let me go back to the video, man. Too much. This video game got me going crazy.
It gets people's blood boiling. It gets people arguing, fussing back and forth and going back and forth. But the truth is that it's way more. All of us are way more culpable than we want to admit, right? Men and women. It's all of us that combined to make society what it is today, to make our problems what they are today, right? Nobody is absolved from it, not men or women. And so thank you, Venus. Shout out to Venus. A real one, my sister. I got love for my sister, regardless of what anybody says. Shout out to my sister Venus. Thank you. Appreciate you, Venus. Let me celebrate her for giving her F-bomb penis. I appreciate you, Venus. Shout out to you.
Hope you don't mind if I say this out loud. How wonderful life is, 'cause you're in the world.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love.
What's going on here, man?
Each other, and it's like we keep falling.
Okay, Venus in the chat. 3 different women have gone to the authorities on him, but no men care. Nobody give a fuck about y'all bitches. Who you think you is, Chelsea Clinton? I don't give a fuck about y'all bitches. Oh, she thought she mattered to the black man. The black man don't give a fuck about you, girl. Girl, black man don't care about you. Your own mama don't care about, nobody care about you, girl. Don't nobody give a fuck about what you got going on, girl. Man, you really think these niggas give a fuck about you? They don't care about you, girl. The last thing they give a fuck about is what you got going on. They don't give a fuck about nothing that you're doing. You are a cancer to them. Sorry, man. I can't do both of these at the same time. I'm trying to play the game. Trying to kill this guy on here. You know what I'm saying? On a video game. Golly. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna keep going.
For this mess where we're fighting each other and we're battling each other and we need each other. Like, and I wanted to be a part of bringing us together, but it's like, yo, it'd be so hard because it's like genuinely now we don't even like each other anymore. It's like we can't. It's like the black men and black women can't stand each other anymore. It seemed like.
Now I'm gonna blame you on this one because I said this the other day. But she do that, whatever you want to call it.
Crazy.
It said,
I don't even want to hear what these niggas talking about further than this. It's my next video. Oh, Jazz versus Portugal. Her boyfriend. I couldn't finish that video the other day because Victor was up here going fucking ape shit. That boy. Victor type of nigga, when he start talking, hold on now, Darrel. Hold on now, Darrel, hold on now, Darrel. You know, back in 1925, when I was a young man, shit, these black women still doing the same thing. And you would be a slick in a boot's mother's toe if you say a whole bunch of country shit that nobody understand. That's my guy, though. I fuck with him, but I'm gotta be the one telling the truth. Let me go to Team Portugal video channel, man. Shit is too much. Let me see what he got going on. What's going on, y'all, man? YouTube don't love me no more? Huh? Y'all don't love the simp God no more?
And that y'all have missed the point.
I think I was right here. Fair use, man. God damn. I'm gonna go to the other banner, the fair use banner, because you know them niggas are love. Them niggas is the strike gods. I don't even know if I got that shit no more. Let's go.
What we're saying is this: we're not just saying that it's the woman's job to only regulate the man, and the man just do whatever the fuck he want, and he be a fucking nutcase, and the woman figure it out. No, the man has a duty to you too. When you guys together, you in a serious relationship. Hey, baby, we both out of control right now. Hey, we raising our voice. This shit getting out of hand. You know what? Let's leave the conversation, and we'll come back to it later. We both heated. You mad? I'm mad. We're not getting nowhere right now. We emotionally regulate ourselves through emotionally regulating each other. Have you ever been in that situation where both of you guys say, "Hey, you know what? It's going on. It's too much going on."
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit right now. I'm gonna see what her boyfriend come up. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Let me bring Jazz right here. Jazz part. Here we go.
Well, for what it is, I might cry. You know what I'm saying? He is a more of a pragmatic, like strategic person.
So he has more emotional intelligence.
Well, when it comes to something, it's when it comes to like the emotional intelligence of picking up on social cues and considering the emotional intelligence in certain different arenas, I may be stronger in that. But when it comes to like everyday things, or you know, like when something crazy happens, he may not respond the same way I would in the moment.
Yes, that's fair. So this is what I'm saying. women pick up more information when it comes to social cues. Men process them better. So a man might not get the whole gamut of colors. Y'all get the rainbow. But when the men get the colors, they process it in a way that is way more efficient than woman. So he will be more emotionally intelligent than you because he can process those things better. You are going to lose control. You're not going to lose control. You're not going to lose control. And he has more of the emotional stress than you do because he's able to take control of the situation. And he can keep a control of the situation. And you do not know how to do anything. You are a woman. You barely know how to control yourself. That's why all you bitches keep going around Darrel the demon. And he werewolves there are. He werewolves there are. Man, these y'all niggas, bro. Y'all ain't gonna tell y'all mans get some bass in his voice. That's part of the reason why bitches don't want him now, bro. Y'all ain't gonna tell that nigga that. Shit is getting dark around this bitch, bro. What is this do? What is this up going to do? What is up going to do? Your man is more than emotionally regulation than you are. I'm about to roll him. What's up, Witch Doctor, bro? I'm about to roll me a nice little cookies and cream loose leaf, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Fuck it. Strike me, nigga. I don't give a fuck. These niggas ridiculous, bro. First I cover Venus. I'm Witch Doctor. He a respectful nigga. I'ma chill. But now we on Team Portugal. We getting checked by Jazz boyfriend. I don't really fuck with Jazz no more, but I don't know. I'm still interested in seeing, did he really check this nigga or was he playing games with this shit? Let me go check this shit out. Emotions are going to flare up. He doesn't have the benefit of it because he's a big dude. And if he actually lets his emotions getting out of control, now you are in danger. So I don't understand, like, even when we're talking about kind of de-escalating situations and all that, I guarantee you that he apologized more to you than you apologize to him.
Is that true? Do I apologize?
I don't really keep count.
Right, we don't keep score like
you
that.
don't keep count, sir.
We don't know because it's not a
sir.
competition.
No.
He said they don't keep count. Portugal, I mean, you gotta just live with that, bro. They don't keep count. That's his shorty, and they don't keep count. And to be true, like, look, Portugal, you gotta understand, everybody not like you, bro. Some people really just love their woman. I don't keep count between me and Gently, who fucking do more for each other, who who problem solve more. I don't give a fuck about none of that. As long as my wife happy, as long as my kids happy, that's all I care about, bro. I think you really needed some, like, a woman in your life, bro. I'm gonna text my wife right now, actually. Look, somebody calling me right now. I'm gonna text my wife right now, so I need me some lunch. I need her to come off her lunch and bring me some lunch. Oh yeah. See, when you got a woman in your life, Portugal, you know what I'm saying? You can benefit from that shit, bro. I don't know, man. I don't understand how y'all be online still making it seem like the women are the issue when it's clearly not. Y'all niggas be the issue. Now, I don't fuck with Jazz, but I still, like I said, I want to see if her boyfriend checked you. Just for fun.
Who does more? No, this is a healthy relationship. I know y'all are very unfamiliar, but this is a healthy relationship. So we communicate through our things. We don't go back and forth about who did more for the other, when, where, and why. You know
I got you, Ann. Hey, Jazz, you know what's funny? I always recommend to people. I always recommend to people, don't bring your wife to the internet with you because you're going to look like an hostage. Because the woman does the da 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 da, and the man is on the side, kind of like, yes, baby, of course, baby. It is what it is. I have respect for you, Jazz, and for your
don't try to make it.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let 1 second.
Let me. You're trying to say he's only saying certain.
No, that's Jazz. Please, Jazz. Listen,
bro.
Listen.
What you agree? At the end of the day, I'm a nigga from the shy.
Why you beating on your chest?
I'm never gonna be a motherfucker that hold my tongue for anybody. So let's straight that shit up right
No,
now.
but why you eating on your chest? I didn't insult you.
Ooh. I'm never gonna be the type of motherfucker that I hold my tongue for, nigga. Real Chicago, cuz. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm.
Person, when I'm around her, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Why are you beating on your chest?
Nobody.
He's not beating on his
So
chest.
when I want to say some
He's
shit,
clapping.
but at the same time, my thing is this, bro. I'm gonna have a certain level of decorum. I'm gonna have a level of set. I respect my girl, so when she brings me with some, her opinion holds weight with me, right? And because I love and I care for her and I want the best for her, I'm just not gonna jump down her throat when I disagree with something. I'm always gonna ask her perspective. Then I'm gonna elaborate a little more. And if I don't agree with it, I'm gonna talk about it in sight. So we gonna talk about it. But never think a motherfucker gonna cower under anybody. I ain't never built like that, bro.
No, but sir,
You don't stand
I agree.
I'll bust a nigga head over anything.
I agree.
You don't stand
I agree.
Think a motherfucker gonna cower under anybody. I ain't never built like that, bro.
No, but sir,
you don't stand
I agree.
I'll bust a nigga head over anything.
I agree.
It's funny watching a woman write jazz. I'll bust a nigga head over anything. As soon as I say some shit like that nigga Darrel violent. Somebody need to do something about the nigga. Why didn't your violent ass boyfriend do something about me? We in the same city. Let me guess. Because Chicago niggas is so big, bad, and scary. Fuck out of here, man. That nigga's a hoe. Like I said, nigga's a hoe. I call this girl a bitch. Nigga ain't do shit. When I told Jack go get somebody, why you talking about violence? Why you talking about somebody harming you? And nobody even talked about violence. Yeah, because, you know what I'm saying, we can really get to this shit. Your nigga is a hoe. I'm saying, when I was hugging his chick, damn near should have grabbed that ass cheek. I had my hands right above your waist like Anton had Mika. That nigga can't afford no headphones. Nigga can't afford no microphone. Can't afford nothing. Got you over there fucked up. That's why you got into it with Portugal. I wish I didn't talk you out deleting the video. I should have screen recorded it. I was trying to be a real nigga. But you had a whole conversation with Team Portugal about how, you know, he think underage girls are attractive. You know, he's a MAPS, minor attracting persons. Right? But you over there rocking with them niggas. You over there still being cool with them niggas. After you checked them, then called me crying about it. Hey, Darrel. Did you see did you see Fatty's show tonight? Yeah, me and my wife was laughing at y'all. What happened, dog? You good? You did what I told you to do. Check that nigga about the pedo conversation. I mean, yeah, but now Ali is saying that I might not be back on the show. And I mean, I like my clout. I like that. I mean, you can build that without them niggas. Wow. I don't see it possible. The only road is through them niggas. Through Anton, through Fatty, Ali, and Fantastic. Who she talked the most shit about. But again, Mama Sita, your nigga is a fucking bomb. He's soft. He Marshall, a Krabby Patty.
And I apologize for actually saying something that. No, it's fine. I take that back, sir.
I run up on a nigga 10 toes down and I ain't never talking about it. I'm on business. Fuck you.
Oh my God.
No, it's sir.
I run up on a nigga 10 toes down. I ain't never had to say shit to a nigga, cuz. Niggas saying this shit from his apartment, bro. Niggas not outside at all, bro. Niggas just be running their motherfucking mouth, bro. That's the crazy thing about all of this shit. And you ain't really flexing with Jazz. Jazz is a failed performer in Chicago, still trying to make her ways. You ever watched The Color Purple? Gemini, what's that girl name from The Color Purple who was the singer who was a whore?
Shug Avery is the glamorous jazz and blues singer in The Color.
Jazz is based. I'm changing Jazz name to Shug Avery. What up? Your name is Sugar Avery now. Only thing you do is sing to men and beg them niggas for tips at the end of the night. If y'all wanna see me perform tomorrow at the bedroom, you know what I'm saying? Then make sure that you patronize this club tonight. Bitch, nobody wanna see you. You ain't motherfucking. You ain't doing nobody.
Just be nothing but nice to us. So I'm going to apologize and I'm going to take what I said back. But remember how this started, right? 1 second, please.
I'm just saying you can't just
say this and then I'll got it.
Like
Jazz, 1 second, right? Jazz, I'm not a caller. Ali is my brother. He calls me all the time. If somebody asks who calls you more, Ali calls me more because motherfucker has to drive and I don't. So he gets in the car and he calls me. I'm not keeping score. I'm just saying we are brothers. He calls me more than me. When I ask y'all who apologize to who more, and we get the PC, we don't keep score, right?
We don't.
It kind of Jazz. Y'all
we
definitely
apologize.
know.
If he needs to apologize, he does. If I need to apologize, I do.
But that was
we're not constantly disappointing each other.
But that was not the question.
Y'all gaslighting still. I agree with Portugal. I agree with him. Even if his argument is silly, the question is who does it more. And this it's one person does it more. If they ask me, Darrel, who changes? If they ask, if I call my wife right now and say, who changes Aegon's diapers more? She's not gonna say, well, you know what I'm saying, bullshit. No, she can give an answer. She changed Aegon diapers more. End of story. Now, I could make an argument, well, you change his diapers more because I'm hardly at the house. I'm always fucking working. I'm always in Chicago. I'm always doing this. I'm always doing that. But it's that context still doesn't answer the question. Who does it more? More than likely, he apologizes to you more. I would say that as a married man. I apologize to my wife more. Why? Because I don't want to hear her fucking mouth. Don't want to have a house when you got to come home and one person sitting across the room and you're not talking. So you know what we do? I'm sorry, wife. It was my fault, wife. You right about everything, wife. The black woman is God. Okay, daddy, now you can get some pussy and we can go see Michael Jackson and go see the new Mortal Kombat movie now. Simping is pimping, niggas. Learn life. Simping is pimping. Y'all don't know that every woman want to simp. Everyone. Let me keep going with this shit though, man. This is not even entertaining.
No, Jess, the question was, when y'all fight, disagree, whatever, who goes after who and says, baby, I love you. Let's talk about it. Like who goes after who more?
I don't even know how to answer that. We don't go after each other.
Oh man, Jess. All my girlfriends, I had to go after them when we got into this is the experience of most men. We get mad, the woman says, nothing. And we have to say, well, come on, baby, I love you, let's talk and all that.
Yeah, it's immature. That sounds like an immature relationship.
So y'all don't do that?
No. If I am wrong, if I am wrong, trust me, I have been wrong. I have started arguments. I have held myself accountable and
who does that more?
And came to him. There's no more. We don't.
There's no more. There's not one person that's
no, we don't do that.
So there's no one person,
bro. I'm sorry. Even if I wanted to make an argument from a simp side, well, yeah, she have a healthy relationship. They both do it. One person does it more. Right? It's just that simple. Y'all not perfectly fucking balanced like that. You're lying. Shout out again to Wish Doctor in the chat, man. I like, hey, y'all can cloud watch, man. I don't want nobody attacking y'all niggas, man. You feel me? I don't want nobody attacking nobody on my behalf, bro. That's just the facts. Let me call my wife, see if she ordered my motherfucking. Hold on, she just texted me back. Oh, my babe said she, oh man, she said she already bought the food in the refrigerator. Okay. Hold on. Steak quesadilla. God damn, am I spelling this shit wrong? And nacho fries. All right, man. Yeah, let's fucking go. I'm gonna spark this backwoods song. I might let a few niggas up, man. Let's go.
Starts more fights and stop more fights.
No, we don't do that.
We have our own fact. You gotta realize, and the thing is, this bullshit I be talking about this generalization shit, because y'all don't leave any time for nuance and perspective.
I'm not talking about generalizations. I'm talking about y'all.
Yeah, no.
Do you know this? I wasn't talking about everybody. I was talking about both of y'all. Let me give you an example. On my dad and mom relationship, my mom goes to my dad more. My dad is the stoic. Like y'all didn't want to answer something personal, and now you're saying I'm doing generalizations. I'm not. I'm asking y'all.
Because you said no. The reason I snapped on you the way you did, because you like, don't invite your people because you're gonna be on the internet hostage.
That's not what I said. No, sir, you didn't get
exactly what you.
Wait. That is what you said. That is what you said. Before you saying that,
let me explain.
Yeah, because I think that's
let me explain.
Make it look like he's a hostage of me.
No,
and that's disrespectful.
Let me look up this bunny girl on Instagram, on TikTok real quick. She caught my attention. Let me see what she's talking about. Let me see what she got going on real quick. Annie Shirley Yako? Is that the girl name? Yo, it's funny how these niggas don't like women dressing like hoes, but they don't like women being out with their ass out and their titties out until she out with their ass out and titties out on a panel. If she got her ass out and titties out on a panel, she cool. She got her ass out and titties out in the world going to get some coffee or going to the airport or some shit. Now that's the problem. Right? Now that's the problem. So I can only imagine if she gonna hear her titties out, what she look like. Let me go see. I'm not gonna take her from y'all guys. You feel me? Ashanti Bunny. Ashanti Bunny? At the gym, titties out. Oh, she looked better from the front overall. Yeah, she looked better from the front overall. She just got like helly titty game. That's about it. Backside not redoing shit. I guess nah. Let me see. Nah, I'm gonna repost it for y'all. Go follow me on TikTok. I'm gonna repost the video. Nah, it's not. It's not a bad looking girl though. All right, let's keep going.
But there's the thing. I was not talking about him in particular. Every man, including Fatty, when we come to our woman to the internet and she has the opportunity to talk, usually the man sits there on a defensive position and the woman keeps talking and doing the parameters and guiding the conversation. This is not.
That's not what's happening here, though. So why even bring that up?
Because he's giving.
We're not doing that in this moment. So why even say that?
Because when I ask you something that is very quantifiable, who apologized more, who goes to who more, he said, well, you said, or he said, we're not keeping count.
Don't keep score like that.
We're being honest. We're not always fighting or I'm always starting stuff and I gotta come and apologize. It's like,
and if
that wasn't the question. The question was who does it more in your relationship, who have done it more, and you want to all to believe that it's all equal and berries and fucking no. Stop it. Get some help.
Y'all not always fighting. It should be very easy to say it was 3 times and the 2 of them I came to you because it's very low. When something is rare, I know for a fact, oh, this happened in 2019, 2021, and 2004. The 5 times we fought, 4 times she came to me and we started the conversation. Can you do that? Can y'all do that?
These dynamics, like it's like if I do something wrong, I'm going to admit that I'm wrong and apologize.
How many times does that
if
happen?
He does it, what does that matter? What does that matter? As long as we're holding ourselves accountable and apologizing. Why is it like, okay, this year I apologized this many times, and this year he apologized this many times?
Because it helps to understand the relationship dynamic.
Who cares? You said what?
Because it helps understand the relationship dynamic. If y'all knew that Ali and his girl fought 10 times, and of the 10 times she came to him to talk, y'all will say something is wrong here. Like, why is she always going to him? Y'all will judge him. Y'all will say, you see, but it's because Ali is this and all that. All of a sudden, y'all don't know how to count.
But
I mean, even though I don't like this nigga, he not lying though. He not lying. And I'm for one, I don't like the hypocrisy shit either. I think that shit is real fucking corny, as a matter of fact. Can you press more play on this shit? I gotta go downstairs to get me some more fucking ice for my wine. I think Matt might be here too. And I'm posting videos from Opus Clip too. Alrighty. Let's go.
Once again, Fatty, you generalizing. So my thing is to answer your question in regards to talking about when we go back and forth. Like there are situations in my life when I'm heated because I'm a type of person where it's gonna build up on me, then I'll explode on your ass, right? And unless it's more like when I really got to jump ship on you. But when I have situations with Jasmine, there's sometimes where there's stuff that I don't want to hear from her. And maybe it's my emotional state right now in that moment where I'll walk away from it. Then I'll come back because it gave me a time to simmer down and compartmentalize, right? And then we go back and we'll have a conversation. I know Jasmine's emotional highs and she'll get really high on something and then I'll say something and then she'll be like, what you talking about? She'll do that. But then she'll come back was like, hey, you ready to talk? Like she has to do the same thing. But the thing is, we're not counting those things. We're just knowing who we are as people. So I don't count in regards like
but the question is about who had done it more. So you would need to count in order to know who did it more. That's just the end of the story, bro. God damn.
Sorry, who says things first. At the end of the day, I love her. I care for her. I want the best for her. So I'm always gonna keep it a buck with her.
Right.
So the thing is, no matter if she hears that shit or not, I'm gonna say it regardless. I'm not holding my tongue for no motherfucking body. My mama didn't raise no bitch.
Trust me.
So I'm not doing that.
Mama didn't raise no bitch. Was your father in your life, sir?
This is not that. And the framework, but the thing is, when you introduce things like you think that we're not being completely honest. So that's why you have to bring up the.
I apologize. I took it back. No, Jess, I am assuming I took it back. Jess, he said, I don't hold my tongue towards her or nobody. Do you hold your tongue towards him?
No. But we're also not disrespectful.
Yeah.
That's why we don't have to hold our tongue.
Accountability isn't laced in disrespect. You can check them on and hold them accountability.
Right.
In love.
So Jess never was disrespectful to you or you to her?
No.
Never?
No.
How many years?
I've known her since grade school.
Wait a minute. Now,
I mean,
wait. Well,
20
there was
years,
one
I never.
time on my birthday.
Oh my! Hey, Portugal, bro. You listen. I can't even say that me and my wife have not yelled at each other or fucking been disrespectful, bro. That's just human behavior. Nope, we've never yelled and been disrespectful ever. Never, not once. Never, ever. Never, not once, bitch. Let me see, man. Where we at, man? Cause I can do this shit on a pre-recording. I don't need y'all niggas. If y'all niggas ain't supporting the cash, I'm gonna be like Izzy Bands, man. But if we going on an hour and a half, we ain't getting no support. Where the support at, man? Oh, ain't got nothing. This shit's over. I'm about to end this shit. I can go out and go make me some money. Y'all got me fucked up. I'll see y'all niggas later. You ungrateful fucking bandits. Bye.